Hello everybody, welcome to this video for PIC programming tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to talk about the steps you need to follow to program your PIC microcontroller. Okay, let's start. The first thing you need is a compiler, and in our example we have choose MPLAB compiler, and this is the program. To start with MPLAB compiler, you need to click on Project and then Project Wizard, and then you follow the steps. You'll click on Next, and then you choose which kind of PIC microcontroller you want to program. And in our example, we have chosen PIC 16F84A, and then you click on Next. When you click on Next, you will get another page. You will choose which kind of a compiler you need to use. And in our example, we will use Microchip MPASM toolsuit. Then we click on Next. Here you will have to choose the name for your project. So you can click on Browse to choose the folder where you want to put your project, and then you choose the name that you want. I'll not choose the name because I have one ready, so I'll only show, like for example this one. And then you click on Save. I'll not save it because I have it already. I'll click on Cancel. And then you will click on Next, and then you will follow the steps. So when you click on Next, you will get your project ready, and when you make your project name and everything, when you complete the name and everything, so you will have something like this. I'll open a ready project to show you. I'll click on this, open project. I'll click on the name of my ready project. So this project I have already. But I'll show you here that you need to add two files before you start to write your code for your project. And these two files are 16f84tmpo.asm, and the other one is 16f84a underscore j.lkr, and this is a linker. These two files you will find in the MPLAB folder. Okay, so when you add these two files, when you open the 16F84 TMPO ASM, you will get like this one. Okay, so you will get like this one. So it will be written from here to so the program will go to this place here. So here you will need to put your program exactly under this remaining code goes here. So under it, your program should be here. And this is a program for my keypad lock. Okay, so after you create your code in your assembler, you will click on this button, and this is build all. So when you click on build all, As we see, this is a verification for the code and creating the hex file. When everything goes well, you'll get this: build succeeded. But if you get an error, you'll check these lines and you'll see, instead of this, you'll see error. And when you, for example, you get an error, only as example, if you get an error in this place, you'll double click on it and it will take you directly to the place where the error comes from in the program. Like for example, I have double click on that and I get this. You see here, it's a blue lines showing the place where the warning comes from. Okay, but when everything goes well, you don't need to go there. So when everything goes well, that means that your hex file have been created. So you only need to go to the folder where you have put your project. So you look for your file for your project. I mean the file with the name that you have chosen, with the extension hex. And in my example, when I take this example, it's pad. Some people like to simulate their codes before transferring it to the PIC microcontroller, and to do that you can use the MPLAB simulator, and to do it you need to click on debugger, select tool and choose MPLAB sim like this. When you click on that, you get the different pages. Maybe you don't get all, but you can get like this. You can get like this, and after that, when you click on play, run, when you click on run, so now the code is running. You can choose breakpoints, but before that we need to stop, halt, and then we choose by double clicking. When we double click on a line, you get breakpoint. So I've choose breakpoint here. I can choose breakpoint in another place. With double clicking, I can choose another breakpoint. To take it off, only double click at the same place again, so it goes off. Okay, I'll click on this to go back to reset the simulation for the program, so the programs will start from the beginning. Now I'll click on run, and now we'll see what's going to happen. Okay, as you see, the programs go directly to the breakpoint and stopped. So now I can choose by step into, or step over, or step out, check some instructions. But you can choose other programs for simulation, like for example OceanSoft Simulator. And here it is, OceanSoft Simulator.